Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Concord Education Rocket League Duo Fall Tournament. I am your host, Jam and Joey. Absolutely thrilled to be here as always. So we have a little bit of a different setup. If you've been here in the past, you may recognize that. I'm currently away from my normal setup. And unfortunately, we also have a different stream channel. We had a little bit of some issues with the Concord channel that we're currently getting fixed. So I'm here live on my personal channel, but we'll make sure moving forward for our next live stream, we got all those issues resolved and figured out. But welcome everybody. Thanks for the follows. I really appreciate it. Have to put on a show for you guys somehow. So of course we're gonna do it over here on my personal account. So really appreciate that. If by any means anything sounds weird, looks weird, just let me know. Like I said, we're a little bit on the fly right now for this one, but again, we want to make sure we bring you guys some good quality Rocket League stream content. I do believe our tournament has actually just started. So as soon as I get some of the lobbies, I'm going to jump straight into it and we'll be taking off. We'll be all good to go. But thanks everyone for popping on in. Super excited. How we doing today? You know, I've got to say, you know me, I've got my water. I'm going to do it right now. Make sure you be drinking water today. We got a long day ahead of us. We have a lot of matches going on. And this has technically been the first time that we've done a duo tournament in a long time. We've been really focused on the 1v1 scene. So I gotta say, I'm excited to see some 2v2 action. 2v2 is by far my favorite game mode, as I'm sure most Rocket League players can agree. 2v2 is their favorite game mode. So I'm excited to see all the players that we have here today absolutely popping in, cooking, seeing what they can do with their duo partner. But also, if you want a chance to be on stream, make sure you give us a shout out. Thanks for the follow. Make sure you give us a shout out. Pop in here, say in the chat, yo, this is my team name. Jump in and check me out, especially if maybe you're not sure how far you get it. Let us know ASAP, because if you want me to jump in your match, just say your name and I'll jump into your match and watch it. I will say on top of that, we have some high ranking players here today, and I just got my first match. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into it, but we have some pretty high ranking players. We have a lot of SSLs, some high caliber top tier players. So let's waste no more time. Let's jump on into it. Let's switch on over and let's get into these matches. Ooh, I do think I saw this was an EU server. Kind of crazy to see it, but let's see how we're doing. Ooh, and we do have 2 EU players. This is, I think, a good stress test because unfortunately we're not wired in. We are on Wi-Fi for this broadcast. Always not the most favorable outcome. Ooh, look at this. Oh, what a save. Nice save there by Temp. Mose brings this one back. Looks like we got like a 1v1 going on right now. Okay. So far I'm getting the green light on the stream side of things. Everything's looking good. So the orange team, what is their team name? They did not name themselves, but Mose gonna get that third goal. One punch goal. Love it. I've yet to see anybody with that goal explosion. So super cool to see. Super cool to see that one live and in person. It's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, we have a lot of matches here today. This will be going on probably for the next few hours, I've got to say. This will be a nice long one for us. But, oh, another nice shot. Is Mose here? We have all the goals. Oh, and just like that, Temp has already left the game. Doesn't want anything to do with this. That may be an early forfeit, which, I mean, we hate to see. That's always super unfortunate. And just like that, welp. Good luck. We're gonna tell these guys good luck. Let's jump out of here. In these first few matches, I'll definitely be jumping around quite a bit. We're gonna be switching around, making sure we can try and get into everybody's everyone's match. You know, if we can jump into it, we'll jump into it. We want to see what you guys are doing, what you're up to. And like I said, again, thank you so much for the follow. If you want to be on stream, say it in chat. Say, yo, I want to be on stream. Here's my team name, and we'll get you in on stream. Thank you guys. Big appreciate. Oh, we have another EU match going on? Oh man, so we got some crazy EU players. Let's jump on over. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Nice little aerial. Enter the game again? Oh, are you guys back? Did the other team come back? We're at rank GC. Nice, we got some good GC players out here. As I said already, we have some other really high ranking players. We've got GCs, we've got lots of SSLs and high ranking SSLs at that. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is gonna go, because coming down to the end, we're gonna have some absolutely wild games. Mo's, they're trolling. Are they crazy good? Ooh, look at that. Nice little reset off of the back wall. Look at this pop-up by TW, what was that, Q? Pancake reset, gets the double touch. Or the backboard read. Nice. Ooh. Little pop-up, Bob. Gonna bring this one down. Ooh, a massive clear. This could be in. Oh, almost with the save, but not able to put that one away. A little sniper shot there. Massive shot. All right, let's stay here for just a little bit while longer. Ooh, almost the cheeky kickoff. TWCQ does get the demo, and that's going to leave a nice wide open net. How do you say your name? Althwamo. I'm just going to call you Al. Try guessing our rank. I would go so far to say as maybe champ, you know. We could definitely see a champ, maybe high diamond, D2. Okay, we got D2 out here. Like, this is good carries. Like, look at that. That's pretty good carries. I would go so far to say, like, at least champ, maybe champ 1, but you never know. People in Rocket League can be crazy. This is also EU we're talking about, so these guys could be platinum for all I know and just absolutely popping off, because EU is just literally that great. Big pop down, all right. Shot opportunity. Ooh, it's kind of weak. Yeah, that looks like a diamond shot. Al, nice pop down. Bob with a big save. Pops it up. Ooh. We'll pop off to the side. Al goes for the pass back to TW. TW brings this one up. Gonna try and go for the shot. Does get the angle, and that's gonna be another shot in for them. Hey, thank you guys so much. All right, let's jump out of here. We've got another match. We're gonna pop on in. Give me just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much again for hopping in. For all of you that just jumped in, normally we stream this over at the Concord Education Twitch channel, so everyone that's dropping a follow here, make sure you go give them a follow as well. That's normally where we stream all these, but we had a little bit of an issue before we were able to start it. We're gonna get that all resolved and we'll be all good moving forward. So we're over here on my personal channel, so I appreciate everyone dropping the follows, giving me some support. But definitely go check out any and all of our socials because that's where we normally do everything. All right, so we are loading up into our third match already today. And let's jump on over. Let's change the scene. 1 goal lead, blue team. Good catch. Oh, nice little 50. T-Week. Passes over to Reed. Red. Oh, what a reset off of the 50. I don't know if it's supposed to be Reed or Reed. I'm just going to call him Red unless somebody out in the comments, please, if I botch your name, just let me know. All right, it does look like this is East. And then Red and T-Week are on the potential EU servers. Are we going to do a 3v3 tournament? If you would like us to do a 3v3 tournament, then we are always open to it. And a nice shot here. Man, how do you say your name? You guys got some crazy names. Bello Cheerio. Bello Cheerio. Velo Cheerio. Yeah, so we will have a, I don't believe it's currently on, and if it's not there quite yet, just give us some time. But we will have a Google Doc that you guys can leave us feedback, like what you think of the tournament, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see for the future. So if you want to see a 3v3 tournament, if you want to see us do something else, we build these tournaments solely off of what you guys tell us. So let us know what you like and we'll make it happen. T-Week with a nice pop-up. Oh, with a shot. Oh, but it's not going to land in. Goes up. Little Cheerio. Ooh, with the reset. Gonna put that one top or bottom bins. Bottom bins. Is the tournament EU or NA? The tournament is currently NA. It should be NA East servers. We went for NA East to allow any EU players that popped in the opportunity to have a slightly better ping. Just because most NA matches are played on central servers, but because we know we have some EU players that like to jump in here, we like to make it as even as possible for those players as well. Oh, what a cheeky little shot. Almost put it in. Nice read. Velo Cheerio. Air dribble. Gets the double. No tap off of the back wall. No backboard read. Takyue brings this one up high. Cheerio with going for the double reset, but T-Week shuts that down. Nice follow-up. Is you will invite us when our next match starts? Will I invite you? So the way this tournament is set up is it all goes through start.gg. So you should have all of your information set up, ready to go. You'll see who you're playing next, where you're at in the bracket. And Cheerio with a nasty little redirect for the own goal. Definitely meant to save that. Yeah, and he's got to get the great pass. Hey, that was a nice one. Yes, please do if you want that. What a save! All right, we do have another match coming in here. So I think we'll jump out, and we're actually going to jump over and check out that match right now and see what we got going on. You know, especially in these early rounds, we want to jump into as many matches as possible, get you guys on stream, get you guys hanging out, you know, show who you are, because we'll see the top dogs later. You know, they'll definitely be making appearances, but for these first few early matches, we just want to get you guys up there. Make sure everybody can see what's going on. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. All right. And thanks again, everyone, for joining on up, hanging out with us. We're super excited, happy, pumped up to be putting on these tournaments for you guys. And again, if the Google Docs isn't there quite yet, we'll definitely get it up and going here in just a minute. This way you guys can give us feedback, let us know things you like, things you don't like. If you want to see other type of tournaments in the future, you want to see 3v3, you want to see more 2v2, you let us know and we'll do our best to bring it to you. All right, who do we got? We got T and what is that? Bile J. T and Bile J on Ascend, and then WHS on the orange team. Not Dobie and DSXRL YouTube. DSX orange team right now. What is their name again? WHS. WHS in the lead. Nice little flick up. Good delay. We're on East, right? Yep, East. But it does look like Ascend may be another EU team. Good pop down. DSX brings this one downfield. Goes for the pass. It's a little... Actually, it's perfect. Brings this one straight downfield. Goes for a pinch. A little too much power on that one. T couldn't get around it. Now Dobby is bumping Bile. But T there for the touch. And Dobby gonna put this one away. I mean, although it's not Dobby, it is Dobby. We're gonna call him Dobby. Yes, there it is, everyone. If you want to leave us any feedback, let us know what you like, don't like, what you want to see in the future. Right there. Go to that Google Docs. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, and then we'll get that going for you guys. T brings this one down. Bile up. Nice little carry. Gets a solid 50 on DSX. Brings this one to the side. Dobby now brings this one downfield, and T kind of centers this. DSX collects the ball, is going to go up. We've seen him be pretty threatening. Does get the pinch off the ceiling, and Dobby going to send this one in. Nice. All right, let's jump on over to another match here. All these first matches are going to go by pretty fast. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, into. Oh, we showed up right at the end. I don't know if that may have been it, but hey. Ooh, this was an EU team. Looks like they were potentially playing on East Coast servers. Honestly, even though it's if you got two EU teams, it's probably the smartest thing to just still play on US West servers. This way, you know exactly what's happening. You can get comfortable with the games. All right. Oop. We got another one right here. Go ahead and jump in. I know a lot of these first matches are concluding. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there, you can hear me. You want to be up on stream. I want to be up on stream. Ooh. Looks like we got a match here cooking, about to start. Zeno just joined into the lobby. I'm also in the lobby. We'll give it just a second here. Actually, let's try. I got one other one. Let's try this one, and then we'll come back to that one. We'll come right back to it. But if it's just getting started, then we'll let them get in the lobby, get everything going. And then we'll be set to go. See what's going on over here. Yeah, all right. I'm glad I left. We have about 30 seconds left. Bam. Brings this one off to the side where the team names away and home. Bam. Brings this one up. Nice reset. Goes for the musty flip reset. Room now pops this one way off to the side. KZ does get a little doink over to Bam. Bam going up, trying to get the tap over. This could be threatening. It could be in, and it is in. Bam, what a nice redirect shot. That was clean. Hey, that may even go in the clips. That was really clean right there. Someone clip that. Big pass over. Bam. Going for a pinch. Ooh! Bam. Puts this one away. Nice. That's a strong finish here by the away team. It does look like, yep, looks like the room in blued here is potentially from EU. So that's definitely going to give them a disadvantage. But again, I personally think if you have two teams that are from EU, then you should just still play on US East, because either team that wins is just going to have to play on US East eventually, unless we just have two EU teams that make it. But that way you're ready. Then you know like what the lag may feel like. You're kind of in the zone. So you're not getting taken for any surprises coming into the next match. All right, we are back. These guys are all in. Medusa, nice little pop in. Waits for the rollover. We got Zeno and I'm Real Game. Is that what it is? I'm a Real Game. Zeno, I'm a Real Game on the blue team versus Medusa. And what is the other name? Calm. Good little send down. Real big pop over. Calm getting behind this. Goes for the fake, but Zeno shuts it down. Ooh, Medusa puts this one away. Nice little back and forth. Good send down. Oh, Zeno could put this one away. It's really awkward. Zeno does pop it in. No! Oh! Oh! Everyone getting bumped. Calmly collects that, pops that one out. No problems here. I was going to say, blue team is definitely showing the capability of popping off and getting some goals. They just haven't been able to put it away. And then right as I was thinking about saying that, that whole transaction just happened. That's so unfortunate. I'm a Real Game. Gets a huge pass over. Where is... Oh, am I lagging? I've got to be lagging. 100%. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Let's just jump out of this. I think I'm still okay. I'm pretty sure the stream is still going. So that was... Okay, let's jump into a different match. Looks like Orange Team definitely had that one on lock. And then after we check out this one, we won't stay too long, but we actually have a pretty high level lobby after this one. We're gonna check out this one first. Oh, right when we joined, and everyone's leaving. I got here just a little too late. All right, good to know. Stream is fine. It was just a... It looks like one player is gone. We'll give them just a couple seconds, and then if they're not back in enough time... All right, they're back. Wait, no, I think it's still just... Oh, no, okay, they're there. We'll watch them for a little bit, and then we'll jump out and go check out the high-level lobby. We should have enough time. Nice little pop down. Dragon of Death. It's a solid 50. Collects the ball. Waits, brings this close. What are the ping differences? Okay, blue team looks like they're potentially from EU. Man, a lot of EU players here. Big shout out to the EU region. Absolutely coming over to the US side, trying to shut everyone out. Rage, big shot. Oh, Dragon of Death almost gonna put that one away, but moron finds the save. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna hang out here just a little bit, and then we'll jump over to our other match. You know what? Let me just fix something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry the stream may hit a little lag. Just gonna pop this up so that way we don't have notifications coming through. What a 50. Rage gets behind this one, brings it up high. Moron can't quite get this. This is the closest match we've seen so far. Minute 30 in, no goals scored yet. Moron up for the pass. Does collect it, uses his time, fakes the first, flicks past the second. No, it doesn't land. Dragon of Death is there. Now Rage gets the clear out. Moron pops this one up high. Dragon of Death putting the threatening shot on, but oh, Mahmoud does get the save. Ooh, no way, bar down, but it's okay. Moron is gonna put that one in. That was a close shot right there. Pinch off the top part of his car. Thankfully, he stuck around and the bounce was favorable. Rage now brings this one straight up. Sends it down. Goes for the solo play. Does get the touch. That may be enough. No, not enough. Both players are there for that. Nice clear out. Dragon of Death gets the touch. Pops it down to Rage. This should be their opportunity to tie it up. Oh, what a save. This is twice now. Blue team just barely able to hold on. A big demo, but Rage is not there. Ooh, kind of an awkward spawn. This could be favorable for Orange team. They do pop it up, but Moron takes it. Gets the reset. Flip reset. Saved out by Dragon. Rage tries to go for the 50, but it is cleared out. Dragon now. No boost. Can't really do too much here. Nice save off to the corner. Man, this is a close match. I just want to see if Orange team can tie it up. They've had like 2-3 clear opportunities. USE servers only. Yes, so it is supposed to be USE servers only unless you and the other team does agree. If like you and the other team are from EU or US West or something and you're like, let's play US West, then and you both agree on it, go right ahead and you guys can figure that out in start.gg. Just talk to each other. Rage goes for one. The shot. This could be it. And it's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. I was going to say Orange team has had so many close opportunities, but oh, just like that, almost able to save that one as well. Nice big pop down. Favorable for blue team. Dragon in an awkward position off the back wall. The 50 does slam off of Orange's back, so now it's going to be actually favorable for Orange. And they clear it out. Moran brings this one up. Is Team RT playing right now? I'm not sure. We should have the bracket open and public. You should be able to see it. I really just want to see how this match ends because this is close. I mean, this is a nail biter, the closest one we've seen yet. 1-1 here, 20 seconds remain. Pop to the side, Rage. Oh, couldn't put it away. And Dragon of Death turns off to the side. Big send down. Moran brings this one. How do you say this other guy's name? Mound? Mound? And it's got to be settled in OT. We wouldn't want it any other way, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime. Let's see it. Big 50. This could be huge. Mound goes for the fake. Oh, Moran pops a shot. It is awkward. This is an opportunity. Moran can't find the angle. It is too close to the back wall. Little pop out. Rage gonna be there. Nice clear down. Rage gets one more tap, but they do send it off to the side. Blue team safe for now. Dragon of Death brings this one down. Dragon of Death gets one tap. The 50 is in the middle. This could be still threatening for blue, but no one up. Rage misses the aerial. Everyone going for the tactical fakes right now. Moran gets the save. That's a shot, and blue team is gonna take the win. Very close, very, very close. Dang, that was wild. I'm glad we stayed. I always love a good overtime. All right, this next match should still be going on. We shall see. Hopefully we didn't miss anything too critical, but it should be a pretty high ranking match. Ooh, and we got US Central. Ooh, what a shot. An orange team really capitalizing on that ping advantage. Just letting everybody know, it should be East. Especially if they're from the they're from EU, then they're kind of getting a further disadvantage right here. But hey, this is one of the reasons that you need to check where you're at. They haven't said anything. They may not be they may be console. Just make sure you check on you with them on start.gg. Always East. No, it's fine. Yeah, so make sure you ask on start.gg if you want Central. Thank you. All right. Got to be an admin, got to take care of my duties and responsibilities. But hey, this may be a slight more disadvantage for the blue team, but this is also up to the blue team to know the rules. And if they see, like, wait a minute, this is an Central server, this is an East, they have every right to call it out in start.gg, back out and say, yo, we need East servers. But if they're not going to do it, I mean, I'm not going to fight it if they're not going to fight it. I'm just going to make sure I make it very clear as the TO, we're expecting East servers. How do you say your name? Jackson? Jason? Maybe Jason? Jason and Sith. Nice pop up. Jason does get the tap. Mr. Stars, man. The fact that if he's on console and his name is Stars, what is his name? I'm so curious. Sith now bringing this one back. Really, at this point, they're just trying to get some cool shots. Maybe getting the highlight reel for the Concord games, or Concord Education TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube channel. Which, speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already following any of our channels, definitely make sure you check us out. It doesn't matter if you're on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. We are on everything. So whatever your preferred team or whatever your preferred social media is, we are on it. The Orange team name, I am not sure. They just are as Orange. But yeah, whatever your guys' preferred social media channel is, you let us know, because, or you just follow us on whatever it is, because we literally got every single thing. And here, I'm going to pop over. This match is a conclusion. Oh, misses the double. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Big appreciate. Give me a second, everybody. We should be getting some more codes coming in just a moment. But like I said, if you, whatever social media platform you're on, doesn't really matter. We are on all of these platforms. So if you like TikTok, you like Instagram, you like YouTube, make sure you check us out over here, because this is where we're going to showcase highlights of the tournaments that you see here today. And on top of that, this is where we're going to be announcing future tournaments. So if you want to see yourself up on this, you know, we've got literally thousands and thousands of followers. So if you want to see yourself and see what people are maybe saying about you and your awesome shots, definitely give us a follow or subscribe. And also, you want to check out all of our future tournaments. We post pretty much every single day. Sometimes educational stuff, sometimes really fun, goofy stuff. I promise you, give us a follow or subscribe. You'll have a good time along the way. But let's jump in here. We got another match at hand that we'll be able to check out. And also, again, make sure you jump over and follow the Concord Education channel, Concord Education TTV, because we have, we do mainly all of our tournaments over here. We just had a little bit of an issue and had to switch up and bring the tournament to my personal channel. But normally, every single tournament is always over there. What are they in start.gg? So I'm not sure. If you go to our Discord, that is where we have the tournament page and the announcements, so you should be able to find them. Everything should be public for you guys. Nice. All right, we got a tie game here. We've seen TWCQ earlier. On the opposing team, we got Kevin and Jason. Jason. I think that's going to be an open net. Al hates ham. Al hate a ham. Al hate a ham. I think that's how we say his name. I'm not sure, but that's what we're going to call him. Al hate a ham. Nice little pop up. TWCQ. Oh, the shot down by Jason. Jasnon? Maybe it's Jasnon. I say this every single tournament. You guys have some of the wildest names, and sometimes it's not even close to how it looks. So if I botch your name, please excuse me. Oh, the save. No shot coming in. Nice little bump. Jasnon. Oh, Jasnon there for the save. Kevin able to grab the 100 boost. It is kind of an awkward bounce, but he does collect it. Nice soft touch. Goes for the reset. Doesn't land it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves our second overtime of this tournament. At least that we've seen. Nice little pop down. Kevin booms this ball. It's been pretty back and forth. You know, we've seen both players really show off some mechanical capabilities. I feel like blue team is a little bit more of powerhouse. They're kind of just slamming the ball downfield. Except Kevin had a really nice, good shot there. Blue team really good at slamming the ball down the field and staying behind it. Orange team kind of showing off their mechanical capabilities. But right now we're playing boom ball. Oh my gosh, TW. Almost with the save, and there it is. Jasnon able to put this one away. Very uncomfortable. Kevin. Jasnon moving on. All right, let's jump into another one. While we got time, ladies and gentlemen, while we got some time. Also, if any of you guys are a viewer and you want to check out a certain team, just let us know what that team name is, and we'll do our best to get them up here on stream. If you're here, you're watching on the Twitch side, you want to support somebody, let us know who you're here to support. Ooh. Looks like I came right at the end of this match. All right, let's move on. We got another one that we can join up. Ooh, two supersonic legends. But on the opposing side is WHS. We've seen them earlier, and not Dobby, DSX. And currently they have the 1-goal lead. Oh, just barely saving it, and that's going to be a period. Putting that one away. Let me move this a little bit. I don't want to scream into the mic too much. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if the mic starts peaking. I don't want to overdo it for you guys on a different mic setup. Period with a nice little stop down. Keeps the ball close. It's a solid 50 midfield. Another solid 50. JH, DR, and period on the orange team. DSX and not Dobby. Dobby on the blue side. Right now, orange team with a little bit more pressure. They have an opportunity to flip reset. They go, oh, tries to get a little scoop under it, but it doesn't work out. Now, DSX pinches the ball downfield. First time we're really sitting in the orange half here on the stream side of things. And just like that, ball is sent back over to the blue. We're playing a little bit of boomer ball. No one able to really hold on to it too much. It does look like orange team is doing a good job holding on to the ball. They'll collect it, they'll get a touch, and then they immediately follow after with one more just like that. Nice little redirect off of the sidewall. Period brings this one up, but is bumped. Dobby gets the nice save out. Oh, what a first touch. This could be very threatening, and it is going to be in, followed up by the demo. Look at this touch. That first touch right there, that was all the difference. That was a massive touch. All right, not Dobby. Pops this one up high. Goes for the shot, period. Able to get up, gets the save. DSX now following through. 50. Period goes up. We've seen him be threatening in these positions. Oh, and just a little bouncer. Orange team up by 2 goals with 32 seconds remaining. Nice. Big boom. Pop over. This could be a shot. No, it's going to beam off of the top bar. That was definitely Blue's opportunity to try and get a comeback going. They missed it. Now the clock is slowly ticking down. 15 seconds remain, period, behind the ball. Does get a demo on DSX and pops it down, slots it, bottom left corner. This game is all but secured at this point. Ooh, little fake kickoff action for the orange team to try and send one more in. And they go for the shot, and it finds its way crawling in, extending their lead 5-1 in favor of the orange team. Now the question is, do they have a second match, or is this their first match? I'm pretty sure, I mean, it could be best of 3 right here. Now you're trying to keep it up, putting in the fight. Oh, the bounce off the bottom right! What is this? Oh my gosh. Absolutely robbed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. I'm gonna say it in chat. Robbed. Nah, skill. Trust. That was wild. Oh man, and it looks like that is gonna be it for that match. We should have another, unless they're changing cars. But yeah, okay, it looks like people are jumping out, so I'm gonna need just a couple more matches here. Just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We won all 2. Sweet. I'm not gonna say anything. And everyone left. Get me out of here. All right. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have access to things, so I gotta quickly grab that. See if I can find a. Hold up. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold up. I'm just grabbing our current bracket so that way I can check out the logins. Let me view the bracket. I'm almost there, and then I'll be able to grab a game and join on up. Okay, perfect. Ooh, okay. We do have a bracket here. Oh, we gotta wait just a couple minutes. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. TXC Clan, Motion Twins. All right. We do have one more. Perfect. Why is check-in in 11 minutes? Are you saying like why is the next match check-in in 11 minutes? So if we have more people that are ready to go, then we can move our check-in. Just let us know. Otherwise, the reason is we don't want to have people too far ahead because we still have some people who are just now getting everything all set to go. Let me try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll try this other one. But yeah, we want to make sure that people don't get too crazy far ahead. But if you're sitting there, you're waiting, just let us know, and we can move the start time. You are ready? Okay. All right, give us a second, and we'll try and move the start time. If it looks like if more people are waiting, then we'll do that. Ooh, we got some nice looking tags up in here. More on them out. We've definitely seen these guys earlier, but this is our first time. We got Life and Plexi. Life over here with a pink SSL tourney tag, winning 3 tournaments in one season. And then, what is it? Plexi with a 2025 RLCS contender. Giving us a, wow, that was a nasty double reset right there. Looked like a reset into a musty into a reset. Plexi brings this one off to the side, goes for a nice pop shot. Orange team just absolutely dominating the field since the moment we come into this match. Ooh, Life. A little bit of an awkward one. What is the ping difference? Okay, so it does look like they are here on the east side. This is in the east side lobby. Yep. What a 50, solid 50 down low. That's going to put blue team on the board. Moran puts it away. Guys, please freestyle. We won't play. Lexi and Life saying, no. All right, you want us to step up? We'll step up. Oh, almost with a fake there. Life pops down. Plexi can't quite get the touch, but he does get the, oh my gosh, what a read. Okay, Plexi 100% gets the touch on that. Goes up, almost finds a redirect touch. Goes up again. Little tap. Life goes down. No. Shut down. Mound gets behind this. The boost is favorable. This should be a shot. Ooh. It's awkward, not able to put it away. That could have been the tiebreaker right there. Plexi with a boom. Life off the ceiling. Life puts it in. No! Oh my gosh. Orange team right now is just barely winning these. We need a mod. All right. Thank you. Round 3 can start checking, move up. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Night Sky. So yes, if you also have any issues, make sure you reach out to Night Sky. He's the guy in the sky. East. Hosted on East. Hers to death. So you guys, your guys' server. And he should be able to help out. The guy in the sky, Night Sky, will be able to take care of any issues that you guys have. He is the one who's doing all of the behind the scenes work. Could not do this without him. I'm just the voice here to bring you guys the broadcast, but Night Sky is the true guy who's running the back end stuff, making this all happen. I've got to say, with all these freestyling right now, we haven't seen anything too crazy like come out. We've really seen blue team like shutting it down anytime they do get a little play started. Can you watch professionals? I mean, these, if you need me to pop up the tab real quick, let me go ahead and show you. We got a pink SSL tourney, and we got Plexi as an RLCS 2025 contender. So we definitely have some top tier players right here. But if you want to see the professionals, you just wait, because we are already dwindling down to our top tier players. Everyone that you're seeing probably moving forward right now is 100% either, if they're not C3 plus, they're probably GC, GC2, GC3, or SSL, because we got a lot of SSLs in this tournament. So just stick around. We're about to see a lot of high-level gameplay. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, on top of that, we've got our our semifinals and finals are both going to be best of 5. So all of these are just nice, solid best of 3s. But moving forward, everything else is best of 5s. Oh, what a touch! The game is tied. Blue team absolutely fighting for their lives right now. It feels like orange team is going for more like style points, but oh, I was gonna say, but orange team has yet to be able to put anything away. Oh, and they even mess up. This could be a shot opportunity. No boost. This is scary. Plexi goes for the back pass. Life now sends it off to the corner. Plexi brings this one up. Goes for the reset. Awkward touch. Gets the little scoop and the double commit by blue team. Plexi gives them their goal advantage yet again. Life brings this one up high. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Let me know, guys, if you lose me. Should be all good, though. Moran. It's a little air dribble going. Plexi finds the good 50. Life sends this one down. This should be an easy goal. They go for a pinch, but it's not going to be in. Moran brings this one up, but Plexi shuts this down. Tries to go for the pogo, and it doesn't work. So I still think we have another match, but we should be able to check out the first one that we tried to look at. Let's see what's going on. We tried to join this one early and the lobby wasn't quite made. But the lobby at this point should be up. Not able to find the server. Hasn't hosted the lobby yet. Okay. Good to know. Thanks for letting us know. Hers to death. Definitely reach out to Mr. Night Sky and he'll be able to do it. You are supposed to create the lobby. Ooh, looks like we have some miscommunication going on right now. Yeah, because I have this one right here. This 7562 lobby, and I don't know whose it is, but whoever it is has not created the lobby. So let's move on. We got one other lobby we can jump into right now. Unable to find this lobby too. Interesting. All right, let's jump back into this first one. That was a really close match, and while these people get their lobby, oh, and that one's also over. All right, let me go look myself and see what I can find. For everybody who is wondering, it looks like the majority of our players are on round 3. We have 1 or 2 teams that are still finishing up round 2, but everyone else has pretty much started round 3. I should be able to get this. Should have a lobby right here. Looks like it's been going for a little bit. No, this one also doesn't work. What is going on? No, everyone forget how to make a lobby? Oh no, do not argue with Mr. Night Sky. If Night Sky tells you what you gotta do, then 9 times out of 10, that is exactly what you gotta do. And this is another one that we tried. No, okay, this one. We haven't tried this one yet. Everyone forgetting how to create their lobby. Definitely tells you if you gotta do it. Yeah, look at that. Wow, come on, guys. What's going on? What's going on? I do believe this was Hers to Death match. I see what he was talking about. Hey, I mean, we've got everything documented. I have access to this entire bracket right now. I can see who is supposed to make their match and who isn't. And I'm telling you, um, Night Sky is, if he's telling you, then he's telling you. What is your, not you guys. How you doing, man? Dead man. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, you need to create the lobby. So what does that mean? You need to. I understand it says no games found. You need to create the private lobby. Like you got to go over here. You got to hit look at the stream. You got to hit create private match, and then you got to make sure that everything is reset to default. You got to make sure that you're on US East 2v2 soccer, name and password, and then you'll hit create match, and then you'll put in whatever the thing on start.gg gives you, and then the opponents can join. You have to create the match. That's what we mean. You don't just one of the teams creates it, the other team joins it. All right, let's jump back in here. We got to have one of these lobbies open now. What is your code? If I could just let me see if I can find you. All right, here we go. Let's see if this one works. This is also why we give everybody an instructional video on how to operate start.gg. So anyone who is in the Discord should have full access to the instructional video that we supply. So if anyone's confused, make sure you follow instructions and watch the instructional video at the beginning, so then that way you know what is going on. Literally, like every single match just is not going right now. That's wild. That's 3 out of 3. I'm in shock. No Joey cam? We got the Joey cam. Well, hold up. We're at a different location right now, so everything looks a little bit different. We're kind of on the fly. I'll be honest, we're actually at a bachelor party, so that's why I'm way out here. But just because I'm at a bachelor party with the boys, I still got to hold a Rocket League tournament for the boys. But yeah, no, currently we've got the in-game stuff going. All right, looks like you guys got it all worked out. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead. I'll join these. Unable to find server. What is going on? I'm going to try this one. I can't believe that. Unable to find server. Am I just broken? Is there something wrong with me? Unable to find server. I don't know if I need to like... All right. We're getting a whole bunch. This is a new one I haven't seen yet. Unable to find server. Okay. Unable to find server. What? There's got to be something going on. Something's broken right now. There's no way that not a single person is hosting a server. I gotta reset my game, I will. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Am I putting in the wrong? Oh, no wonder I'm putting in the wrong info. Oh my gosh, I'm an absolute dingus. Someone yell at me. Someone yell at me. No wonder they're not working. I mean, that one still said it's not working. Okay. Forgot the whole RL part. Duh. Okay. We found one. That was like a solid 5 minutes of not being able to find a server. Who do we got? Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely botching the professional stream here. Jay misses the touch. Always slander. Letting him know. Hello, quit the game maybe? Nice. Link sends this one down. Always Sander. Brings it off to the side. Link, nice little follow. Oh, what a carry. Goes for the flip reset. Gets a nice pop up. Little double touch. Huge. Bruh. Nah, dude, throw me away. I don't know what I'm doing. Completely professional broadcast. Nice carry. Okay, can blue team bring this one back? Jay, all like, get out of our game. Bro, I'm the broadcaster, bro. I'm the one hosting the tournament. What do you mean, get out of your game? Jay, solid 50. Link brings this one up. Link going up for another. Oh. What was that? Why did... Okay, that had to have been... Okay. I was like, that was 100% the spectator glitch, because on my screen, he had 10 boost and then got another 10 boost and then got another 10 boost. And I was like, what is he doing? How is he doing that? 100% spectator glitch. Huge pop. Jay follows up on this. Sander sends this one down. Link gets one touch. We have ourselves a tie game. Jay pops it down. Link sends this one off to the corner. Orange team trying to collect this ball. It does go high. A double commit on orange team. Come on, Sander, let's go. A little bit of a flick out. Sander puts this one away. This is what the crowd wants, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they're asking for. Sander walks in a nice free goal. All right, sorry about that, everybody. And Sander puts in another one. We got big loves out in the chat for Mr. Sander as he gets a solid 50 and booms that one all the way across the field. Huge 50. Jay brings this one up. Follows up. Goes for the low 50. Oh, almost puts it away, and it is followed up by Link. What a solid 50 here. Every time blue team starts to or orange team starts to run away with this, blue team just finds a comeback. We saw it right when we came in, and now we're seeing it again, but there's only a minute left. Is that going to be enough time, minute 15, to put away one more goal? Personally, it is, especially with saves like that. Jay is going to completely capitalize. We have ourselves a tie game. Link goes for the high shot. Very good stuff. Jay bricks this one high. Sander now. Good 50, but it could be kind of threatening. Chill guy can't do it. Link is going to set this one up. Blue team now taking the lead. I think this is the first time we've seen them take the lead in this series. Solid 50. Link brings this one down. Link doesn't get it. Sander now. Big clear out. Jay pops it up high. It's a little awkward. Chill guy sends this one off to the corner. Link, blue team right now, just absolutely relentless pressure. Sander does get behind this. Looks like he's going for the fake pass. Oh, that would have been nasty. That was a flick of a pass. I mean, that was so fast. Link, very awkward. This gives Sander time to capitalize on it. Chill guy now pops this one up high. Link does get one touch, and very favorable touch for Jay. Get a double commit here on the orange side. Ooh, almost able to put this one away. Orange team, 10 seconds remaining. Are they going to be able to find it? They've been locked up in their half this entire time. That 50 could be favorable. It is a pop out. Chill guy can't get the touch. 1 second. Isn't going to land. It does go off the side wall. And a pop shot. Jay sends this one down. Blue team taking the first game. At least, I think it's the first game. Blue team, massive step up. All right, we're gonna jump out, because I know we had a bunch of other games start at the same time, so I want to make sure I grab just a couple more of these, and then after that, we're on to quarters and then semifinals, and we're literally like in home stretch, guys. All right, let me hit this one real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think this should be some players that we have yet to see. Ooh. Wait, WHSRL. Oh, okay. I think that they put him on the wrong team. I see. Period. Versus period. Sun Choreo versus JHDR. Currently a 2-minute overtime. This is sweaty. This may be their first game too. This could be a huge deciding factor, whoever takes this first match. Solid 50. Choreo, very awkward touch. Period does get a save. It's kind of awkward to like, there's periods on both teams. Hers to death gets the shot. I know that one is hers to death. And that is going to be the goalie win. The goal that wins at 2 minutes and 31 seconds overtime. Wow. Was that their first match? One. All right, good luck, have fun. Ooh, this could be massive. This is a huge deciding factor. They're 1-1. Okay, we may have to stay and watch this one. Currently 1-1. I don't know if we've seen another team. It's always been 2-0. This is the first 1-1 that I think we've seen. All right, JHDR period versus Sun Choreo, and on the blue side the period is hers to death. Big pop over. Choreo sends this one high, goes for the touch off the back wall, gets the double. This is very awkward. JHDR able to follow up on this, able to get the touch, and ooh, not able to find the save. A little bit of an overcommit, but there's a lot of time left in this game for blue team to bring this back. Choreo with a nice good 50. Period. Brings this one, puts it off to the left, hers to death. Now orange period follows up. Very awkward, very uncomfortable position. Massive demo here from hers to death, as he does get one touch, but the ball goes in the favor of orange period. One touch, this could be it. Pinch. Very uncomfortable save. Period gonna be able to put this one away. Super close, but not enough. Now a 2-goal difference. Orange team really looking like they're running away with it. Choreo goes for the fake. Actually works out. Ball goes in his favor. Nice clear boom off the back wall. Over to Hers to Death. Hers to Death does send it in an awkward position. JHDR keeps the pressure going. I will say we've seen most of the pressure coming out for blue team. If they can keep this up, they have a lot of time. They can definitely bring it back. Period. Gets the touch. Hers to Death finds a 50. Choreo up in the sky. Gets one touch. Brings it down. Oh, almost finds the touch in the sky. Hers to Death goes slow. Choreo bangs it right into Period. Finds the save. Dodging the demos. Little does he know he's low on boost. Good 50. Another solid 50 from Hers to Death. Goes for the pinch. Choreo sends this one off to the side. Goes for a reset. Does get the reset. But Period is there. Full commit by the blue team. They're going to have to race back very quickly to get this save. And there's no threat. Hers to Death finds it. Gets a good cut. Oh, not able to get it. No need to panic, though. There's only half the game left. And that is threatening, but Hers to Death finds the save. Little pop out to Choreo. Choreo does go for the shot, and it is in, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. This is what I'm talking about. I'm saying blue team right now, they have the pressure. They just need to be careful. They're only getting scored on when they full commit. And even right there, they almost got scored on again, but they found their way to break out of it. Period. Sends this one up right over Choreo's head. Ooh, Hers to Death with a nice little shot down. Dodging demos. Now Hers to Death goes up. Gets the almost for the reset, but it doesn't work out. Choreo bangs it off of the back wall. Does get the demo. Hers to Death up for the touch. Can't put this one away. Goes for another demo. Choreo, absolute monster on the field. More bumps, more demos. We love to see it. Man, I think that's got to go in the highlight clips right there. Choreo, back-to-back 3 bumps on the players. 2v2, it's more like a 2v0. Absolutely wild. Hers to Death goes for the delay. Not able to put this one away. Period. Finds the touch. He does play it low. Hers to Death able to get the save out. Massive demo. This could be threatening. JHDR sends it to the corner. Goes for the pinch. It's kind of weak though. Goes for a nice little pop over. Hers to Death brings it off to the side. Hers to Death grabs the ball. Goes for a flick, but immediately shut down by JHD. Huge pop over. Period. In an uncomfortable position. This is a tight match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but that's got to be it. JHDR sends this one downfield. Good collect there by Hers to Death, but Period immediately shuts it down with the demo. Choreo booms this one out. Hers to Death keeps the pressure going. 1 minute remaining. Massive 50. Choreo needs this boost. Doesn't make it, but does go for the shot. Period. Finds the save out. Oh, off the back wall. Hers to Death does collect it. Gets a 50. Choreo now brings this one up high. Period's going to go for the boom. I don't believe it's in. It is out. This will give Choreo some time. Oh, that is an uncomfortable pop. That is in. What? Hers to Death somehow reads the save, gets the touch, and saves the ball. Period, though. Sending it back. All pressure is in the favor of the orange team right now. Choreo does find one touch and does get the demo. Pops it over Choreo. Choreo can't quite put this one away. JHDR follows up. Ooh, they get an uncomfortable 50. Choreo now sends it off to the side. This may be it. Orange team Looking solid. Drops it down. Oh, an unfortunate bump on each other. Very close match, but the orange team is gonna take it home. Period and JHDR. We will see you guys moving forward. Very close match. Very, very close match. Dude, that was crazy. All right. We should have another couple matches going. Let me jump on over here, see what we got. I'm unable to find that one. Honestly, because of that, we probably have some people getting ready to go into quarters. Yeah, all these are unable to find. Give me, well, I got one more I can try. Or actually, two more. And if these don't work, then we got to grab new ones from the quarters. Yep. All right, we got to grab ones from quarters. Yeah, that was a close match. You guys were absolutely popping off. Both you guys, both teams. No games going on right now. We're all waiting for them to conclude. Oh, look at that. I see that. All right, so currently in the quarterfinals, we have Me-At versus GMU. They are the first one. They will be beginning, they will start playing here in just a moment. Looks like we have the Crew versus Sony Partner, potentially the Crew moving on. I do have one game here. I don't know if it would work. Nope, that one is, yep. And we're literally right in the middle of all the games. But that's okay, because then that means we'll be able to jump into quarterfinals. Zura potentially facing the Motion Twins moving forward. We'll have to see. I see that. I put in the wrong info. Gosh darn it. Why am I doing that? There we go. Aha! We do have one match that is on its way. Broadcaster. I see all. Thank you, thank you. I'm surprised people are like confused when, I mean, like, it's very, very, very unlikely for tell life to hurry up. All right. It's very unlikely to for someone randomly to just join up. Why no lowers? No sign? Got my internet. So we did do a lower bracket before, but it was an extremely long tournament. I mean, very long, and we had uppers waiting for almost an hour until the tournament ended up coming to its grand finals. And on top of that, we just got requests. So if you want to see lowers, let us know. and we will do our best to pop it on in and, you know, try and see if we can get it to work. But we actually got more requests for just best of threes single elimination. Make lowers best of one. See, that's what we did do before, but we got more requests for best of three, just a single elimination bracket. But if you want it, hey, send it in our Google feedback form. Let us know what you want to see moving forward. And if we get enough people that are like, hey, we want to see this, then we'll definitely take it in consideration. Okay, so who do we got going on in here? We got Plexi and Life, two players that we have seen already before. And then Spen and Akuza. Both of them, both teams from the US East side. Hi, Poofy Bear. How you doing? Zaka. Akaza. Goes up for the pinch. A solid pinch. That's a double commit there on Orange team. But they're able to find the touch out. Gets a nice little redirect. And Life almost finding the touch off of the ceiling. Over to Spen. Spen now can't get this cut. Life tries to go for the Psycho, but it doesn't work out. Plexi. Nice little pop to the corner. Life brings this one straight down. Spen does miss the touch. Now Plexi up, gets a reset, gets a double, but it is a awkward bounce. You're triving. All right, all right. Hey, trying to survive is better than not surviving. So I do believe we're about to get an ad break, everybody. Apologies on that. I can't turn off the ads. I wish I could turn off the ads, but I will see you guys in just a moment. Or maybe that was the ad break right there. Okay, here we are. All I'll say is before we go into the finals, I'm definitely going to run an ad just so that way it doesn't happen during the finals. That's the last thing I want. I may even try to run an ad during the semifinals, but we'll have to see. Spin, big pop. Gets the follow through. Life, massive demo. Right now, Orange team still just absolutely holding it down. We've seen them be very stylish. Plexi. Little flick. I was saying, Triven, you know, we always love it when we're trying to survive. So super happy that you're Triven. It's better than Delivin trying to not survive. Ooh, little flick up here. Plexi all by himself. That is going to find its way in. Spen able to shoot the shot awkward and fast enough to put it in. I was saying too, I'm definitely going to run an ad before the finals, potentially even before the grand finals, just so that way we don't have any interruptions. I don't want no interruptions during the grand finals. None of that. Not for it. Bounce off the back wall. Good little fake jump. Nice carry. This could be a massive pop off the back wall. Sven now able to follow up on this. Does have time. Oh, Sven just shot it. I think Sven could have put that one away. Tied up the game. Life going for a Psycho. Does get one touch. It goes high. Plexi pops over to Life. Life gets a good 50. Should be able to follow up on this. Gets a reset. Goes for the demo. And Plexi gets the little pop. Pain, Joey. Pain. Choreo. Choreo is so close, dude. Dude, that match was so close. And the unfortunate, like, land on top of Angel there at the end. The little, like, bump. Oh, dude. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, at least it was close though, all right? It was a close match. You guys did great. It wasn't, at least it wasn't like our RLCS run, all right? We won't talk about that, you know, but at least it was a close one. That's the main thing. The fact that it was like right there, sometimes that stings a little bit more, but I'm proud of you guys. You did great. Ooh, life. Good pop over. And you definitely have the capability of like, this is a good like warm tournament. Nice, okay, 1 goal difference. But this is a good moment to like, you know, shake it off, let it go. You know, we're coming into the new school year. Turn off the broadcast. No, we gotta see it. Deserve it. Sven pops up, but Plexi gonna put this one up to the sky. Oh, Sven misses the touch. Can he keep it up? Oh, tries to go for the pogo, but it doesn't work. We want that sign. We let you in. I'll take a sign. All right. We're out, ladies and gentlemen. So quarterfinals is on its way. Let's jump on over, see what is going on. We have our first match right here in quarterfinals for MEAT versus GMU. Should still be going. Yep, it is still on its way. Popping it in. Hey, we've seen these guys. We have not seen the orange team, though. This is the first time. Kevin versus Jasnon. Mercy. And ooh, what is that? Alberto. Pretty sure that's his name, Alberto. Let me verify that. No, not Alberto. Well, maybe. We'll call him Berto. Berto. Waiting back. Jasnon gets demoed. Berto going up high. Orange team currently with a 1-goal lead. Now, semifinals is known to be some of the closest matches, but we can also see very close matches here in the quarterfinals, like just like massively close matches. And not having, you know, only having that best of 3 still makes it, you know, where it's really, it could be anybody's match. You can just absolutely pop off and just come out and people aren't ready for it. You can beat ranks that are way higher than you. Berto sends this one downfield. Jasnon. Jasnon. Pops it down. A little bit of back and forth. We're about 1:30 left. 50 off to the side. This gives Jasnon time to pop over a pass to Kevin. Kevin sends this one downfield, but Mercy finds the touch off of the back wall. Massive clear. This may be a shot for Mercy. Mercy sends it over, and Berto gonna put this one away. XL Berto. Ooh, little fake. Mercy now sends this one downfield. Jasnon able to get the pop. Kevin stays close. An awkward 50. This is not okay. Mercy does find a favorable save for the blue team. Evan, big flick over. Evan with one more tap. Oh, and Berto gets the clear. Goes for the demo, but no, it is saved out. Blue team just barely holding on. Orange team just shot after shot. Jasnon not able to put this one away. Oh, whew. Mercy trying to go for the demos and just barely able to save that. 10 seconds remaining. If they're going to do it, they got to do it right here, right now. But it's looking like it is going to hit the ground. Oh, this could be an opportunity. No, a solid 50-50 by Birdo in the air. Mercy now going for the demo, but it's going to hit the ground. And just like that, Orange team takes the victory. That could have been their second match, though. Who knows? But we have a couple more quarterfinals. Let's jump in here. We're currently jumping into... Give me a minute here. KCG Chaos versus the Crew. A Fluffy and Sniz versus Ant and Brock. I don't know if we've seen either one of these teams. Ant goes for the shot, and it looks like Orange team really cleaning it up. 4-goal lead. Unsure if this is their first or second match. Fluffy brings it off to the side. Sniz does get the tap, able to follow through, maybe a good 50. Oh no, just barely saved off of the post. What a crazy save. Sniz sends this one over to the side. Antho gonna read that all day. Pops a shot, but Fluffy not able to put it away. Gets the demo. Sniz tries to find it, but ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a nice solid win here by the Orange team. Can they get one for the road? The ball is still up. 0-second rule, baby. Sniz pops it up high. Gets a reset. What is he doing? Sniz takes it away from his own teammate. All right. As much as I want to stay, we got 2 other quarterfinals that we got to jump into. One of them still going, and I want to make sure at least I catch this, because these are our players, guys. These are our last players. We're only going to have 2 of these teams from each one. Moving on. Okay, now we have seen these players. Jay and Link versus Sith and Jason. It's either Jason or Jalen. I think it's Jason. Link. And this is the pop. Again, Orange team also really popping off. We're here in the last 30 seconds, just like the other match that we joined in. Just like that one, Orange team absolutely dominating. 30 seconds left, 2 goals. Pressure pretty much all in favor of the Orange team. Ball in the blue half. Even that, look at that, almost getting the touch. Jay now able to get behind this. 10 seconds remaining. Oh, tries to go for the bump. No, and a miss opportunity. This could be another goal. What was looking like it was going to be a potential 1-2 game and a potential comeback opportunity. Motion Twins, you want to see Motion Twins? All right, let's jump over to them. Hey, thank you guys so much for the follow. Big appreciate. Again, normally these tournaments are held on the Concord Education channel. And look at that. If they made that goal, no way. If they would have made that first goal, they would have had enough time to do that kickoff strategy right there and then get that second goal and tie it up. That would have been so close. But yeah, definitely make sure you check out the Concord Education TTV. That is where we normally host all of these tournaments. This is a one rare pop-off where we had to switch to my personal account. So definitely make sure you subscribe, follow that channel, because that's where we always host all of these. Can you help me with my air dribbles? Well, sure. I can do my best. But right now, we're hosting a tourney. All right, Life. Plexi versus JHDR and Period. Currently a tie game. Motion Twins versus Zura. Does it say who's on each side? No, we don't know who's on each team. So chill, bruh. Tell us, who is the Motion Twins? Ooh, orange team, oh, blue team, sorry, getting the goal. Life, solid 50. Plexi now pops this one up. Gets the reset. Gets one more reset. Nice little pop over Period, but JHDR Finds the save. Finds another save. Back to back. Looking like the blue wall out there right now. Life collects the ball. JHDR shuts this one down. Now, I will say, from what I've noticed, this could be Orange Team's first true challenge because they have been just freestyling all game. Look at this, and they're still free. What is that, Life, bro? They are still freestyling right now, going for triple flip resets. Life bangs this off of the wall. Plexi, big pop down. JHDR tries to collect it, but period gets the interception. Plexi, one touch, reset, solid 50. Was for the double, leaving Life a solid shot opportunity. Oh, very close. Yeah, these are going to be probably, outside of maybe the semifinals, these are 100% going to be the closest matches that we see. Some of the closest matches, that at least the closest ones we've seen so far. JHDR sends it up. Plexi brings in a pass, period, doesn't worry, pops it up at the last second, tries to go for the carry. Doesn't really get the 50, and Life double dunks. Life shoots this one. What a dunk. That is nasty right here. Look at this. Dunk on period, dunk on JHDR, and then follows up with an awkward shot. Puts it away. Period goes for it. They go for the nice tactical fake. We love to see the fakes. Oh, JHDR shuts this down. Blue team sends it down to the side. Straight down in the middle. It's gonna be an awkward bouncer though. No shot coming in. Plexi, pinch off of Life. JHDR keeps it close. Plexi now. Life with a big pop over. Period gets the reset. One pop. Plexi pops the shot in, and that's going to be a 2-goal lead. Minute 58 remaining. Right now, Orange Team, even though they're still slightly freestyling, anytime they seem to go down, they just lock on in and they get the win. Question is, can they hold it? Because this is, like I said, definitely their biggest challenge yet. Blue team putting them to work. Life with a little back pass. Plexi brings this one up high. Life pops this one down. Good shutdown right here. Ooh, comfortable 50 in the middle. JHDR goes for the shot, but Life just barely saves this one. Oh, what a nice little tap. Plexi goes for the flick up, but it doesn't really work out. Life always there dunking right now. I've got to say, this guy Life, he's always in the most like perfect locations. He's right there. Look at that massive 50. And unfortunately, a little chain dash mess up here by period. Life gets the pop in. And this is what we've been waiting for. This is why we personally seed these brackets. We check everybody's rank out. We see where everyone's at because we want the closest matches possible here at the end. Man, if you've been a longtime viewer of Concord's tournaments, then you may know, ooh, it's in. All right, this may be the momentum. Life our mom. Yeah, but if you've been a longtime viewer of the Concord tournaments, you may remember all the way back when we used to just use the in-game tournament system. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine going back to that. Now that we have these best of 3 options all the way through and best of 5 options for semifinals and finals and can adjust everything through start.gg. Plus it feels so much more professional. I've just got to say it. It's a great, man, good reset, but it's just a little too low for period. Ooh, Life not able to put this one away. No but could potentially, nah, shut down. All right, if there's going to be any moment, it's got to be right here in this attack. And it's kind of a, ooh, it's an awkward one, but hey, if you don't know what you're doing, how does your opponent know what you're doing? But I guess you got to know what you're doing here if you only got 15 seconds to tie up the match. Orange team going to take the victory. Meow. All right, so what do we got going on right now? Let me look at the bracket real quick. I don't know if we got another team playing. They should all still be playing. Let's see if we can jump out and catch the end of one of the other matches. Don't want to spend too long on one player or one team. All right, we are joining. Hopefully we can catch a good conclusion to this. And we caught the conclusion. Orange team won. All right, unfortunate elimination there. Let's go back to our bracket page. We may just go over and finish off what we saw. Let's try one more. And if it's if they're not going to it, then we'll just jump back. Yep, that one is done. All right, one more, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, we're gonna jump back to our first one. Oh, this one is still going. Chaos versus the Crew. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know what's going on here. All right, we got a lot of time left. Ooh, I think this is the one that we saw Orange Team win the first time, and now Blue Team's here. This has got to be game 3. Ant tying up the board. Or not tying up the board, but getting a shot on the board. There's still a lot of time left in this game. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Sniz. Favorable 50 over to Fluffy. Fluffy does get the reset, carries it. Little pass back. Pops to go, gets the 100. Ooh. Sniz plays this one low. Very smart play there. Fluffy. Big old 50. Sniz sends this one down. Ant gets the backflip. Are all these players EU? It does look like all the players that we've seen so far are EU. There may be a couple EU players left, though. Ant brings this one down, puts it off to the corner. Fluffy now. Solid collect. Huge 50. That 50 actually could have been threatening. Sniz goes up. We've seen him do this before. Massive reset. Antho does collect it. Oh, and Sniz with the demo. Brock. 50. Ant now 50. Fluffy pops a shot in. That's got to be in. Brock, what a save! Off of the top. The backboard hits the ceiling, comes down. Sniz keeps the pressure on, puts a shot in, and it hits the crossbar. And whoa, what a save by Ant! Brock able to get the pop out. This could be a shot opportunity, and it is! What a save! Holy! I don't know if the stream's dying or what's going on. It looks like the stream may be dying on my phone. I'm so sorry about that if it is. That was wild, guys. That was insane. Big pop away. Orange team in a threatening position. A little breakout here. Blue team really doing a good job just keeping them locked up in their corner. Brock with another shot. All right. One goal. 1 minute and 37 seconds separates this team moving on. Or separates a OT potential opportunity. Because I'm pretty sure this has got to be their game 3. Little back pass, Ant tries to get it, but Fluffy shuts him down. Sniz able to get one. Ant following up. Gets one pop, and then Sniz actually takes this from his teammate. A little bit of a boost bug. Fluffy up in the sky. Gets an awkward takeoff. Doesn't work out. Brock. Ooh, that's it. Ant should be able to put this one away. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a tie game. 54 seconds remaining. Right now, Orange team has all of the momentum. Brock. Perfect kickoff right to him. 100 boost. Takes it up off the ceiling. It pops down. Now Ant in an uncomfortable position. Almost got it. Fluffy going to make him work for it. Solid save. Now Sniz going to bring this one back. 35 seconds remain. Sniz up in the air. Goes for a half-court air dribble. Gets a 50. Ant has a shot opportunity. Does pop it high. And Fluffy takes it on the back wall. Ant with another 50-50 on the blue side, and it actually goes in the favor of Orange. It's all the way, it's all the way on the Orange side now. All right, unless something can be done right here, right now, I think this is going to be settled in overtime, and it's a roller. OT it is. Solid 50-50 in the middle. Ant gets the bump, but Fluffy grabs the boost. Oh no, actually, I think Ant got the boost. Sniz pops this one up high. Kind of uncomfortable. Ant. No shot in. Bangs off the back wall. Right now, we've seen Orange team have tons of momentum, but Blue team can definitely bring it back. We see them popping shots left and right. Fluffy finds a little breakout. Brock, though, gets the better 50-50. This is an opportunity for Orange. Orange does pop it over, and it is a shot in for Ant. They are going to win that match. And I think that's gotta be their third match right there. Unless it's 1-1. GG's. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to be moving on. What a match. That is wild. That was wild. This is what I was saying earlier. This is where some of our closest matches are going to be played. Quarterfinals and semifinals. And sometimes quarterfinals are even closer than semis. All right, you know what? Let me move this over a little bit. I can see what's going on. Okay. Who was that we just watched? The Crew. So the Crew is going to be going up, or the Crew and Chaos. And the winner of that one is going to go up against Me At. Right now, we are just waiting a little bit longer for Motion Twins and Zura's match, which I think they are done. They just need to settle everything. And then some to Prove and Venom Esports. Both coming up to their 23 minute time in their match. So even if their match went to best of 3, they should be moving on here in just a moment. But wow, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely wild. Before we jump into this, let me go ahead and look at ads real quick. See if there's something I can do to run a bunch of ads while we have there we go. I'm gonna run an ad. Hopefully that will help. Okay. So everyone who's not in the ad, well, welcome. Thanks for not being in the ad. You guys are absolutely awesome. For everyone in the ad, I dearly apologize. Just figured this would be the best time to run the ad as we're waiting for our final match to start. It looks like Chaos and Me At just got their stuff going. Motion Twins get into semifinals here in just a moment. All right. KCG Chaos versus Me At in the semifinals. Let's get our code going. Looks like we are waiting. Nope. Okay, their match did just start. All right, who do we got out here? We got Birdo and Mercy on the blue team versus Ant and Brock coming off a fresh victory, and they're going to take that victory momentum and they're going to start off this match nice and strong. For everyone out there, remember this is a best of 5. We are in the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. Every match is going to be a best of 5 series, so you get an opportunity to really, start building momentum. So if you're not doing the best in the first match, don't worry, you got a whole other 2 matches. Really start trying. Birdo, nice little flick out there. Brock does save the ball. Mercy pops this one down. Let's confirm here. Everybody is east, it looks like. Actually, blue team may potentially be central or west. Probably. That could be a west team right there. Blue team. Birdo grabs 100 in mid. Takes the ball up top. Does get a little carry. Ant, 1 touch. Brock sends it down off of Ant's little pop-up. Ant now makes uncomfortable pop, and ooh, just barely Birdo finds the save. Orange team looking like they got a lot of pressure right now. Really holding them against it. Ooh! Ant just barely able to save this one. Yeah, this really makes me, oh, what a shot! It's not in. I was gonna say, though, this really makes me, ew, another shot, but not in. This really makes me happy that we switched to start.gg and started seeding these tournaments personally to really give people the opportunity to go against some other high-ranking players versus the in-game tournament system. Just doesn't do it justice. It doesn't land quite the way it's supposed to. Brock, nice little pop up. Ant gets one little bowler. And over to the side. Blue team really starting to get some pressure going now. They need this. They're down by 1 goal. Ant with a good pop down. Ooh, double. This is a shot, but no, it hits the top bar. Orange team not able to extend their lead. Oh, this is it. 100% blue team. Have the shot, got the demo. Birdo sends this one away. Brock, big pop-up. Goes for the touch, can't quite get it. Blue team really building momentum right now. Looking unstoppable, keeping the momentum from that previous goal. On the roll. Brock gets one little pop down. Big send over. Birdo does get the touch. Mercy, a demo. Brock, though, able to find one more touch, keeps the pressure going. Orange team now looking like they're the ones in control. Birdo, wide open net. Birdo slots this one, bottom right corner. Mercy with a massive demo on the back wall, allowing Birdo to just put that one away. Brock able to get behind this one. Blue team looking like the team to take this first round, which, I mean, gonna feel really good for them, but I was definitely thinking the orange team was gonna take it. They had so much momentum coming off of that win, off that previous game, such a close overtime. They came out absolutely swinging in this first one, but it looks like blue team immediately figured out how they had to counter them. I've done so well. OT. Could we see it? Ant pops this one high. Brock brings it up. Birdo sends it downfield. This is it. Blue team almost puts in another goal. Blue team going to take game one. Really, we got to see what happens here in game two. We're going to stay, we're going to check out game two, and then whatever happens, we will jump over, and our other semifinals should be starting here shortly. Birdo brings the ball back to the blue half corner. Goes up, gets one touch, gets a reset over Ant, up in the sky. Mercy can't find the double. Low on boost, does get one touch, but just passes it straight to Ant on the orange team. 50. This could be a shot. No, a little too awkward, and Birdo just barely getting back in enough time to save that ball. Mercy goes for a full commit. Very awkward recover. Brock now. Got to the 100. Gets a reset. Birdo high up. Pass over to Mercy, but Mercy was not expecting the pass to come through. And Ant cuts off the shot opportunity. Brock bringing it down to the blue half. Birdo does tackle on this, shuts it down. Ant trying to track him. Does so well, keeps it low to the ground. Stops any aerial attack. 50-50 on the goal line. Sends off to the right side for orange. Mercy shuts this one down. The ball in the orange half. It looks like a little bit more than they'd like it to be. Brock has to get back. This is a very uncomfortable position. Mercy chasing him down, trying to go for the demo. But Birdo finds the clear out. Mercy back to Birdo. Birdo with the shot. Ant stops it right in his tracks, but it doesn't matter. Not a good enough recovery, and Mercy is going to send this one straight down. Birdo, huge 50. Now Mercy has an opportunity, collects the ball, brings it low, opts to go for a low 50. Very smart, but it does still favor the orange team as Brock gets one touch, but the touch is not threatening. Mercy sends it down. Brock over to Ant. Ant can't find it. As of right now, this is looking like it's blue team's game to win. Missed opportunity. Birdo finds a 50. Brock sends it down. Birdo can't quite get the 50. Brock sends it down back to Mercy. Mercy tries to set up Birdo, but no passes come through. We're seeing a lot of these like good breakout moments for Orange, but it immediately just goes straight back in the half of their field. Like every time they get something going, it's like a bad landing, a bad recovery. Like right there, immediately Ant lands and Mercy messes up his recovery. He was able to recover off of it very well, but it just gives them the opportunity to push the ball back in the orange field. Slow delay. Ant gonna shut this one down. We got a minute, 30 seconds remaining. Blue team continuing to just absolutely apply pressure. Birdo brings it up high. Goes for the pinch off the back wall. Goes for the read off of the... No way! Oh no, Birdo goes for the read off of the back wall. Unfortunately, it does pop out. And then Ant, I think that was, or Brock, backflips and puts the ball in himself. That is such an unfortunate circumstance. Blue team, 2-goal lead. Really looking good here now. Ooh, little pop over. Mercy with a massive pop over to Birdo, but it's not enough. Brock sends down to Ant. Ant pops this one way downfield. Brock following. Birdo brings it up high. Grabs a reset. Keeps it close. Grabs another reset. Mercy just killing time. 30 seconds to remain. Nothing to worry about. Ant and Brock pinch. Oh, almost, but slightly off target. Ten seconds, and this is going to be it. Unless some miracle happens right here, right now, that is going to be the end of it. Blue team taking both games back to back. Now, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check on the other team that we got going on, because these guys have been playing for about 13 minutes. Ooh, what is going on? AV. Looks like we may have a, hopefully not, but a potential let me start this up. Potential disqualification. We have something going on for the Motion Twins and some to provide. Hopefully we're able to figure it out. Looks like we are working towards it, so let's just stay here. This could be blue team's opportunity to bring it home, come in strong, win their chance to go to the finals right here, right now. Orange team gonna want to do anything they can to keep themselves locked up in this tournament. Ooh, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna see a little glitch in the system, and then we should be right back. There we go. Oh, here we go. Brock with the first goal. Orange team on the board and with a 1-goal lead. Now, we did see this in game 1, where Orange team came out with the first goal, but then blue team quickly dominated and brought it back. And as I'm saying that, here we go. Mercy puts it away. Now we have ourselves a tie game. Blue team really hold them to it. Big pop over. Block Brock. Able to find the touch. Goes for the musty. But with no boost, you can't follow up. Ant not able to put that one away, but it's okay. Brock is there to get the save. Ant now with a full tank of boost. Does get it past one, but Birdo pops it up high. Goes for the touch. Brock in and out, able to get the save. Now Ant pops a nice shot down. It can be very threatening. Mercy finds the touch off of the back wall. A lot of back and forth right now between these two. I've got to say, blue team really looking very solid. Oh, big shot, but no, Brock not able to put it away. Pinch off of the back wall. Ooh, little 50 there. Birdo shuts this one, puts it on to Ant. Tries to shut it down, but it doesn't work. Mercy actually is the one to shut it down. Ant, no boost, but keeps the pressure going. Actually, does have boost. We got a little bit of a replay glitch right now. Man, the replay glitch is crazy. Oh, Ant with the fake out on Mercy and gets the pop past Birdo. We're just now reaching half game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Coming up on the clock right now. 1-1. Currently, blue team in the lead. Best of 5. They have two game win. All they need to do is do it right here, and a massive bump. Birdo gonna put this one away. Orange team, their tournament life's on the line. Are they going to be able to clutch up? Can they hold it down? Mercy with another massive flick. This is looking great for the blue team. Oh, a little fake? Okay. We love to see it. We love to see the Spanish kickoff. That's exactly what we want to see more of. Especially when you're down, quickly go for the fake kickoff, kill the last guy, boom, wide open net. If you know me, you know I've been saying this forever. More bumps, more demos, it results in more goals. You can't save the ball if you're dead. Ooh, Mercy showing us though that you can get a goal with a strong 50-50. Brock goes up, does get one touch over to Ant. Ant tries to go for the shot. It's not going to be enough though. Mercy, low to no boost. Doesn't matter. Mercy sends this one back corner, trying to buy some time. Ant pops this one up. Brock off of the back wall. Birdo quickly shuts this one down. Mercy trying to mess up Ant on his goal line. Right now, blue team just trying to use their time. A whole minute. That's a lot of time, though. Or just enough time to get a comeback. Brock sends it off to the side. Lots of space for Brock. But Birdo immediately shuts him down. Oh, Mercy misses the touch. Ant now pops this one up high. Birdo gets one touch, sends it out. Ant, as all day, booms the ball downfield. We're starting to see Orange team build up some momentum here. Very good control. Brock sends it over to Ant. Ant, bit low boost though, not able to do much with it. That's got to be it. Birdo catches Ant out. on the boost grab. Was that Ant? I don't know exactly who that was, but that was an easy shot, wide open, no defenders. Someone stopping at the gas station. And Mercy now puts one more away. Gets a 50, but not able to put it away. Blue team looking absolutely unstoppable. Every time, like, I gotta say, orange team did a great job really holding it together, but blue team just kept it going, kept the pressure on. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, blue team are going to be your semifinalists winners. Moving on to the grand finals, Mercy and Birdo. But on one side of the bracket, we of course have our winners. But on the other side, we have a match that just recently started. So let's go ahead, let's jump on in. Let's see how our other match is going. I do believe maybe they've played one game. We'll have to see. Maybe we can see which one it is. It is currently 2-2, so we have ourselves a close one. Life and Plexi versus Sith and Jason. 2-2. Oh, make it 3-2. Plexi and Life have been really freestyling all game, all tournament long, and looks like it's finally starting to pop off. That was a massive corner, crazy corner angle shot. Oh, okay. Blue team still in the game. Nice little pop-up. Sith goes a little bit too far, though. Life gonna be able to put this one away. Just as we thought we saw a tie game, out of nowhere, Sith a little bit too much on the commit, and Life just absolutely takes the lead. All right, 1-0, that was the first match. Best of 5, which the thing about best of 5 is it's just, like I said at the beginning when we first reached it, it's nice because then you have the opportunity to really start to come back. Like that close game, you're like, all right, it was close. We know we can beat them. It's a best of 5. Like we have time to figure ourselves out. Now I will say, out of all the teams, I gotta say, Orange Team, Plexi, and Life, they really look like they have the synergy. Like they play together a lot. I mean, I could be wrong, you know, I don't know how much they partner together, but just with their play style, they look very comfortable going for passes, finding each other, and just creating opportunities. And oh no, a save. Sith pops the shot in, and Jason does find a unfortunate save. Oh, good little 50 though. Oh, Sith. Backflips. Jason sends this one straight down, and that's going to be right in the hands of Life. They do. They definitely do. They do play Life RL. I'm guessing. If this is the mom. Wait a minute. Hold up. I just now actually read the name. If this is your Life's mom, thank you for popping in. Thank you for supporting your child in some Rocket League. We always love to see it. We love supportive parents. But they definitely have some really good synergy. Actual mom, yes, love to see it. Love to see it. I always feel honored anytime my mom shows up for my tournaments. Yeah, they look like they've been playing together for a long time and play together very frequently because they're very comfortable with the passes. They're very comfortable with just like leaving each other in 1v1s or 1v2s. Like they're getting each other's backs. It's very evident that they have. I'm Life's dad watching too. Hey, let's go. We love the supportive parents. Life. Good little clear down. Oh, that's a bump though. Sith finds the bump. Allows Jason to get the shot in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have mom and dad out here in chat. Watching, supporting, loving. Life gets the demo. Returns the favor. Life pops this one up high. Plexi. Oh, Life. Can Life put it away? Does so. What a shot. What a little flick up here by Plexi. That was really creative. Plexi, look at this. Pre-flip slows down the ball just enough so Life can get around it and hit the shot. Plexi is on up. Gets the touch off the ceiling. Gets the reset. Huge touch. Life brings this one way up high. Sith finds a little clear out. Pops this one up. Let's go maybe a reset. Does get the reset. That is in. Amazing control by Jason. Two, ladies and gentlemen. Orange team up by 1 in our best of 5 series. Oh, that's got to be threatening. Plexi on the back wall. Oh, that's in. 100%. What an awkward roller. Life puts that one away every day of the week. Oh, okay. Jason does run back. Life looking for the reset. Huge pop-up. Life gets a little tap. Makes this awkward. Oh my gosh. Jason on the wrong side of the ball. Not able to get the touch he was looking for. Life almost able to get the skim, but also not able to find that touch. Sith, no boost. Life collects this up. You know, I gotta say, what an awesome name too. I mean, Life, like there's so much life in that name. It's such a positive name. Jason brings this one down. Ooh, Life can't quite find the skim. Sith. I mean, quite literally, even on the other side, we got Life versus, oh, what a pinch! Sith able to find the save though. But on the other side, we got Sith. I mean, like, come on. When you think of Sith, you're thinking of like, you know, Star Wars, like Sith Lords. Life versus Sith. Good versus evil. Light versus dark. And it looks like Light is going to be prevailing here today as Life and Plexi Orange team have a 1-goal lead. But this could be an opportunity right here. Big shot, but no, Plexi shuts this one down. Orange team up by 2. Currently, blue team on their tournament lives right here. Life and Plexi can shut it out. And then we'll see potentially a shutout match of the century. What I was saying earlier, sometimes the quarterfinals are even closer matches than the semifinals. Nice 50. Plexi gets demoed by Sith. Sith finds this. Jason, oh, dodges 1, but can't dodge Life on the second come around. Oh, fake out. This is threatening. Jason finds the quick tackle. Sith continues on. The momentum builds up for him. Jason goes up. Gets one touch. Looks for a 50. No can do, sir. Life is there to find the pinch save. Sith now. Oh, Plexi, what a touch. Sith brings this one out. Big pop down, bop off of the ground. Follows through strongly. Plexi gets the demo, or Life gets the demo on Sith. Life now over to Plexi. Plexi goes up high. Grabs a touch off of the ceiling. Can't find the double though, but it doesn't matter because Life is there to clean it up. Plexi able to bring this one back. Goes for the Psycho. Doesn't land. Jason goes for the shot, but Plexi recovers with all the boosts he's got remaining. Jason not able to put this one away. A lot of back and forth from these guys. Oh, this could be in. That is in. Jason, what a nice little cutout there. Go back and forth, Life. Huge pop-up. Gets the reset. Jason brings this one down. Jason, blue team really trying to bring this one back. I see a lot of fire in their gameplay right now. Holding orange team on the back end. Life, what a very uncomfortable save, but you know what's even more important? That follow-up. The fact that Life was able to get that follow-up touch after the uncomfortable save was everything they needed. Life gets a 50 over to the side. Jalen brings this one up. Jalen finds the touch, goes for a low 50. That's threatening. Life gets caught up on the goalpost, and blue team has tied up the game. Ooh, very unfortunate. Caught up on the side. Sith sends this one down. Jason gets a little bounce touch, goes for the double, but Plexi easily brings this one away. They pop it up high. Life does get a piece of that, but it's not going to do too much for him as Jason now gets behind this. Sith passes it up for Jason. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, Plexi. Absolute clanger. But Jason pops this one up. That is threatening. Life just barely able to get the touch. Jason misses the open goal. He is going to be kicking himself for that one. This is their one opportunity to get the lead, and instead it's a counter shot, but Life, a little bit too much of an awkward angle. Not able to put this one away. Life continues it on. That's got to be an open goal. And there it is. Life puts this one away. That whole sequence of events really went all the way back from that open net miss. Ooh, okay. Yet again, we love to see the kickoff strats. Going for the fake kickoff, but it's all right. Oh, decides to go for the demo. Jason puts the shot in. Again, so a lot of people may not know this, but one of the crucial things about Rocket League is not what just happened right there and then, but rather what happened 5 or even 10 seconds before that, because that is what ends up resulting in truly the play at hand. It's not just the fact of like, oh, he missed that save. It's he was low on boost because somebody stole the boost because of a fake kickoff, and that's what allowed the goal to happen. And that tap right there, the fake is what allowed them to get that third goal, and then that pop-up right there from Sith over to Jason able to follow up with a tap off the back wall. Blue team all of a sudden with the goal lead. Jason going for the demo. More bumps, more demos. We love to see it. This is another tap off the back wall, but not able to put this one away. And another huge thing that really separates, I've got to say, some of the average Joe players out there to the truly top tier, the best players that we see, is the mental. So that was an open net miss that I was talking about a little bit ago. But we saw blue team did not get affected by it at all. Instead, they used it as motivation, like, we should have had that. And they just doubled down, brought their skill up a few notches, really started to hit that gamer lean, as the kids say. Ooh, the little chip up. But now we're seeing the same rebuttal from the orange team. The ball on the blue half, Life controlling it. Sith, though, trying to interrupt it. They want to do anything. They want to get one goal. Their tournament life on the line. Plexi finds the tap. Jason brings this one downfield. Very uncomfortable place. Sith nowhere to be found. But this could be okay. Life throws him back. Life over to Plexi. Plexi brings this one down to Life. But no, Jason able to find the interception. 10 seconds remain. Plexi goes for the shot over to Life. Life tries to put this one in. One more opportunity. Life! Plexi is the one actually to put it away. And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. What made that shot happen? That pass from Plexi to Life. Life for the shot, for then the save for Plexi, able to put it away. It's a sequence of events that ends up having these goals or saves come through. Awkward position. Jason not able to put it away. Blue team, can they hold themselves on? Plexi drops the ball down. 4-4 overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, blue team, their tournament life on the line. Orange team, they can win it right here and come into the grand finals. Feeling confident with the sweep at that. Sith straight down. Ooh, what a shot, what a save. Jason, massive shot right at him, but Plexi just happened to be there. Life now taking this one up to the sky. A 50 in Plexi's favor. It looks like it's going to roll down, and it's saved out by both Jason and Sith. Back and forth. Sith pops this one up high. Life gets a tap off the back wall. Goes for the little flick. Ooh, pops this one up nice and high as well. This could be an opportunity. Jason up, but no. Life immediately intercepts this one, shuts it down. Plexi puts this to the corner. Tries to go for the pop-up, but it doesn't work out. Life, this could be... No, it's not going to be it. It's a little bit too much of a roller. Blue team fighting for their lives right now. Plexi with the shot over. Jason, easy save every day of the week. Sith, low to no boost, but doesn't worry, able to get the touch. Plexi keeps the pressure on. We've got ourselves a sweaty game, ladies and gentlemen, and there it is. Life is going to secure the goal. Moving on to the grand finals. Really, oh, that little touch there by Plexi was just enough to allow Life the opportunity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to run a quick ad break just so that way we don't get any ads in between. Woo, yeah, that one was sweaty. We'll be right back. All right, we want to get that ad out of the way. You know, I will say, I don't know if they actually are, but I just realized their names are Motion Twins. I don't know if they're actually twins, but if so, I mean, that's awesome. Always, always great. But that's absolutely crazy. They definitely have some twin synergy. All right. We just need to wait for the final scores to come through, and then we can go ahead and start. Not twins. All right. Not actual twins. Just close friends or brothers or something along that line. Potentially close friends. I was gonna say, I think I would be just seem to share the same brain sometimes. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't make sense. Why would your name just be Life's mom, but not the other person's name's mom? Like that would be. Never met him. Yeah, but see, that's the crazy thing of the internet nowadays. You can find people that you just absolutely synergize with, have some of the best games, and hey, even win money. Because let's talk about that real quick. This is our grand finals, which means they've been playing together for 2+ years. That's good. That's really good. I have some people in Rocket League that I have been actively playing with for 10 years, and I just know exactly what they're going to do before they even do it. Like when you really build that synergy, it's incredible. Truly incredible. But as I was just saying, one of the crazy cool things is we are going into the grand finals, which means either team is taking home money. Both teams are taking home money. It doesn't matter if you get first or you get second, you're still taking home money. Now, of course, the team that gets first place is going to be taking home some more money. So everyone wants to get first, not only for bragging rights, but a little extra ching-ching in the pocket. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to go. You know, both the quarterfinals, or all 4 matches in quarterfinals, they were pretty close. But these semifinals, absolute like stomps. Both teams completely swept the other opponents. So we're going to have to see if we're going to see a close series here on this one. Both teams coming in with the sweep. And on top of that, the Motion Twins have a little bit of extra momentum coming into this. You know, it could be a little bit of a drag, you know, because they just played it, but I don't think so. I think that this is going to be their opportunity to just really keep the synergy going, keep themselves feeling nice and warm, and come into this last match nice and hot. Just join on up, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering into our grand finals. Looks like Motion Twins are already here. Just waiting on, what is their name again? Let me just verify. It's Me Too. Is that what it was? Me At and Motion Twins. Me At versus Motion Twins here in the grand finals. All right, our players have joined. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Both teams coming in from the semifinals in an absolute sweeping manner. Plexi starting off very strong. Potentially Orange team could be the victor here, as they are coming off of the win streak more recently and could have more momentum. Mercy and Birdo, though, looking very good. I'd have to say Mercy and Birdo, a little recap from these players from what we've seen. Mercy and Birdo have really done a good job of just finding the mind games and finding little pop-up moments. I would say really good at solo plays, but still still finding each other like that. Like just like that. Birdo coming in, fine. It's a best of 5. But just like that, like the blue team, Me At, really coming in and just finding the like solo play opportunities and making opportunities for each other, where Motion Twins have had a more synergized play, really popping off with the passes, finding one another and creating opportunities for one another versus creating space for one another. It's kind of, I know it kind of seems like oh, that was a close shot coming in. I know it seems like a very similar thing that I'm saying right there, but definitely two different play styles. Blue team creating space for each other, and Life and Plexi creating opportunities for each other. Very similar, but slightly different. Mercy brings this one down. Plexi goes for the Psycho. Life also up. Oh my gosh, what a touch on that. That has got to be a goal. And it is. That is crazy. Put that in the highlights. The fact that Life was still up on that. That's like Zen is still up moment. That is wild. 1-1. Wow, dude, that was crazy. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. And that's exactly what I'm talking. That's the difference. That's it. That's exactly what I'm saying earlier about, like, that's creating opportunities for each other. Like, he's up, he psychos, and then he's already up for another cycle. That's an opportunity into an opportunity versus we see the blue team really just creating space like that. That's exact, boom, right here what I'm saying. What is one? Mercy goes out, demos, creates space for Birdo to pop off. Two completely different play styles, but very valuable, very, very valuable. Creating space and creating opportunity. Which one will be the better creation? Plexi goes up high, goes for the reset. Life shuts this one down. Birdo pops this up high as well. Birdo gonna put this one away. No, Plexi easily able to shut this one down. Life brings this one way up high. Plexi bangs this off of the back wall and oh, almost finds the goal. Not able to put this one away though. Brings it down. Birdo, huge clang. Find him and his mates some space to work with. Space and time. Plexi goes for the fake. It allows Birdo to pass over to Mercy. Mercy gets a nice little 50 out to Birdo. Birdo sends this one downfield. Again, creating more opportunity, more space. Not opportunity. Huge pop over. Life. Massive 50 on that. Huge redirect. Continues it going. Birdo brings this one down to Mercy. Mercy keeping it on. See, now this is the other thing. Although Motion Twins did come in with the win, that could also mean they're coming in with a little fatigue. It's a lot of Rocket League. We're coming on what? Almost 3 hours of playing Rocket League nonstop. And it's one thing when you're playing just like ranked games casually, you can take a 5-minute break, go do something. But when you're just like nonstop jumping into game after game, like that does a toll on the mental. Oh, what a little backflip flick. See, and then this is where the opportunity may really start striking in, because Life out there creating space now instead of an opportunity. I mean, both give an opportunity, but kind of switching it up. Allowing space for a solo play. Birdo goes up high. Life gets the cut on him. Plexi. Easy send down. Plexi. One big boom. Mercy catches this. Plexi! Birdo. Oh, Life. Look at this mechanical god out here. Life just popping off with the mechanics. Oh, here we go. Birdo. It's gonna touch ground. First game. It's gotta go to up. Birdo shuts this one down. Game 1, heading into overtime. Solid 50 here. Plexi keeps it going. Oh, this is awkward. Birdo all by himself. And Life jumps up and immediately shuts this down. Very smart play. Don't give your opponent any time to start something. Life booms this off the sidewall. Goes for the double. It doesn't work out. Plexi fakes the first jump. Now he's up. Birdo, too smart, doesn't fall for it. Mercy gets a 50 off to the side. Life able to grab the 100 boost. Able to get another demo. This could be an opportunity for Plexi. Booms it upfield. Life tries to get the touch. Does get the touch, but it's not going to be in. One more shot. Mercy saves this one off to the side as well. We're seeing some opportunities here. Some crazy synergy going in. There it is. Plexi with the pop. Mercy can't get the save, and Life is going to be able to put this one away. Motion Twins take game one. Game two, ladies and gentlemen. Motion Twins. Orange team up by 1. Best of 5 series. If any of these series continue going, if any of these matches continue going like that first match, I think we're all in for a very lovely treat. I will take overtime games all day of the week here in our grand finals. Stressful, yes, but Plexi says, no, we're just going to shut this one out and we're going to come out swinging. What a read. Plexi, nasty shot. Very difficult read. Oh, but that's it. The kickoff opportunity. Birdo able to put this one away. Solid 50. Plexi brings it off to the side. Pinches it off of the ceiling. Birdo shuts it down. Massive flick. Life sends this one off the back wall. Very awkward position. Mercy not able to put it away, but it was very close. Birdo gonna keep the pressure on. Does bump Plexi as well. Life with no boost in the half. Tries to set up Plexi. What a musty, bro. Oh, Life not able to put this one away. Mercy able to get behind it. Monster flick, but it's a little too monstrous. Is going to go off the sidewall. Plexi, Life. We've been talking about this all tournament long. They have been just absolutely freestyling, and it looks like they're finally warmed up and ready to go. They're hitting some monstrous shots. Plexi goes for another reset. Oh, Birdo tries to read the pass, but it actually turns out to be a fake. Plexi takes this one high. Birdo tries to shut it down, but not able to. Motion Twins starting to run away with this second game. The momentum from the first one all in their favor. Big 50. That's a shot, and it is in. I will say, blue team, their kickoffs seem to be very on point. They're able to create solid opportunities with their kickoffs. Even if they lose it like that right there, they're still creating these opportunities and shutting down any counterattacks. Oh no. Plexi's still up. Oh no, Mercy misses the tap. That should have been an easy goal for Mercy. Brings this one down. Goes for the fake. Can't quite make it work. Life. Great break check. Good little flick up. Plexi tries to find the touch. It's not going to be enough though. Mercy really starting to bring this one down. Return to sender. Life carries this one right back down the field. Oh, but a team bump. This is going to do a little bit of damage. Mia able to get some synergy going. Oh, that should be in. Life absolutely messing up that flick right there. 3-3. Oh gosh, this goes to show true top 2-tier teams brawling it out right now. One little oopsie can separate the difference from a win and a loss. One nasty mechanical goal can truly separate the win from a loss. Ooh, very close. That's a little risky right there. That was gonna say, that was a little bit of a risky play there. Both Plexi and Life full committed on that. Life trying to do everything he could to get that touch, but not able to put it away. Good 50. Plexi has to ride this one back. Shot in. And that's going to be it. All of a sudden, the turns have tabled. And Miat finding the synergy. And again, it's on the kickoffs. The kickoffs are something that Miat have definitely been practicing. They've found a way to counteract their kickoffs. Mercy does get the boost, but Plexi going to keep the momentum going. A demo on the goal line. Alberto brings this one up. No way they can follow that one. Oh. Ooh, Plexi with the little style points. Able to put this one away. No team has been able to get more than a 2-goal lead without it immediately being shut down. Oh, that is scary. Oh, that is scary. The mind games, the mind manipulation games, the apps, the reset into nothing. Sometimes when you are the most mechanical player, the best thing you can do is absolutely nothing. Because everyone is expecting you to do something so crazy. Oh, and right here again, it's the kickoffs. Every time. Miat. Another solid kickoff goal. Big opportunity, both cheat ups, very awkward. Opting to play back. Life pops up to Plexi. Plexi brings this one down, but Berto immediately shuts it down. Plexi brings this off to the side. Pinch. Mercy gets the cut. One. Pop over. Life, what a great 50. That's in. That I was gonna say, that's gotta be in. What a shot. What a high scoring game. Our second game. Right here. If the Motion Twins win this, which they're looking good. They've got pressure. They didn't lose the kickoff again. That's always what seems to happen, and they're not losing this one. And they're scoring. If Motion Twins win this one right here, this is gonna make them feel very comfortable. They're already, I can tell when they're feeling very confident. The mechanics come out and they start popping off. And I think this win right here could cement their victory in this tournament because they're just gonna feel confident. They're one game away. And it's dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, Motion Twins have won both games. We are going to game 3, and this could be it. Oh, both games, a 1-goal difference. The first one by overtime, the second one here, just by 1 goal. That is wild. Oh, whoa, what happened? I don't know if it crashed for everyone or just me. Okay, looks like just me. All right, here we go. We are back. You have time. Thanks, Plexi. Plexi, big pop down. Finds the corner, goes for the shot. Life not in the position to put it away. Ooh, good cut here by Mercy. Able to read the fake out. Plexi gonna start an attack. Birdo not able to put this one away, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Plexi and Life, when they feel confident, they feel good, they start bringing out some crazy mechanics, and that's exactly what we're seeing here right off the bat. Some good cuts. Mercy brings this down. Birdo tries to create a scoring opportunity for Mercy, but it doesn't work out. Actually, Mercy with a really nice cut here. Birdo, no, misses the shot. No, Birdo misses the open net and then misses the redirect. Mercy, oh, not able to put it away right now. Me at absolutely getting robbed. Plexi goes up high. Don't let it be in. It is not in. I was gonna say that could have been a death sentence there for me at absolutely destroying the mental. Oh, but they find it. Me at keeping themselves locked up in this tournament. A goal that should have come in an easy 30 seconds ago finds itself in eventually. Plexi, look at these fakes. Very smart fakes here. Life gets behind it. Goes up high. Gets bumped. Straight up, straight down. This should give Mercy a time, though. Oh, look. Opts not to boom it. Waits for a moment. 50. Plexi shot. Plexi putting that one away. Even though we see some good synergy coming out from me at, the Motion Twins are just holding pressure back. A little pop over. Shot down. It's not going to be enough. Keeps the pressure going. Shot in? No. Life able to get the save. No way. Life able to get the second save. That is going to be threatening. Oh, Birdo just barely able to get that touch. 50-50. No, it doesn't work out. Plexi going to the ceiling. Mercy gets the pop. Pass over to Plexi. Plexi brings this one up high. Both players trying to go for it. Birdo finds the tap. This should be a scoring opportunity. Birdo able to put this one away and tie the game. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea, but I think the double commit in the air was definitely unnecessary. Motion Twins trying to get a little too fancy here, but a lot of game left. But it may not matter as Life almost puts this one away. Cut out by Mercy, and doesn't matter. Life actually finds the touch. Really, Plexi here. Life gets this save, and then Plexi pops it straight up, giving Life another opportunity. Wow. All right, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Can they hold it? Every time we've seen the Motion Boys go down, they just clutch up. What's the series? Currently 2-1 in favor of the Motion Twins, Orange team. So all they have to do is just win this right here, and they've got a 2-goal lead. So it's looking like it could be it. Pop straight down. Oh, almost catching him out on the kickoff. Plexi goes for the reset off the ceiling. Uses quite a bit of boost, though, as Life gets one little tap. Life, great tap off the wall. Berto sends this one to the side. Goes up. Oh, Lexi, nice little flick. Straight down. Lexi able to pop this one off the back wall. Goes for the Psycho. Nothing lands. Life, though, does get the cut. 1 minute. The clock is slowly ticking away. Mercy does find the cut. But is that enough? I don't think so. If there's anything that's going to happen, it's got to happen now. And right now, Motion Twins are just on the ball. They're not letting it go. Oh, an unfortunate double commit. That actually saves the ball. And that's going to be in. Yeah, that was an unfortunate double commit right there by the Motion Twins. Getting a little too fancy again. Like I said, they get a little too fancy. They go for something crazy, and then it ends up biting them. I mean, it is all right. They still got a goal lead, but it's always good to just secure your game. Life pass back to Plexi. Plexi waits, goes off of the ceiling, grabs it. Life up with him. Flick over. Life trying to pop the shot in. It doesn't work out. 20 seconds remain. And Life, what a recovery. Oh my. Okay, we got to watch this. Look at this. Tap off the back wall. And Mercy's going to hit the GGs. Ladies and gentlemen, your fall Rocket League champions, Motion Twins. Of course. Thank you for winning. Absolute monstrous games. Big pop-offs. Super proud of these guys. Good jobs. GG's, everybody. Flexi, Life, giving us a nice little victory. Flip reset to end off the game. Good games, everyone. Thanks, Life's mom, for popping on in. Thanks, Mom. We really appreciate you out here supporting your kid. Absolutely love that. And tell him to send his PayPal because we're going to send him some money. GG's, everybody. One last quick shout out to everyone watching. Make sure, if you're not already, you are following the Concord Education Twitch channel. Normally, all of these streams are done through the Twitch channel. So, unfortunately, like I said, we had a little bit of an issue, so we had to do it here on my personal channel, but definitely check out any or all of our socials. So if you want to see the highlights of this tournament, you want to see, we have thousands and thousands of followers. So you want to see what people are saying or thinking of you, definitely check out, or just share the highlights. Be like, yo, dude, check me out. I was in this tournament and this is my highlight. Check us out over here. And on top of that, we post all of our upcoming tournaments on all of our socials. So that's another great way to check out what we got going on in the future. Also join our Discord. We're growing. We got tons of followers and people in there always talking different stuff and talking future tournaments. On top of all of that, thank you guys so much. Leave us feedback. We have our little, even if you weren't in the tournament, you were a spectator, please leave us feedback. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see us do in the future. We take all of your feedback, and it's what allows us to keep making these tournaments better and better for you guys. But until the next one, I'm Jammin' Joey. Keep jamming. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you guys in the next tournament. Bye!
I'm gonna go insane. Always on the grind, but still everything's the same. I'm sick of wasting time, wish I didn't feel this way. But with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane, yeah. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes. All the fame on the coast and the pain no one knows. I want the time just to slow, my mind's feeling low. Say I'm fine, but